Next, animal tissues of nervous tissue. The unit of nervous tissue, that is of neurons. Neurons, and neuron is very high numbers. Neuron cells, many neuron cells present in human beings. If we see in human brains, that is of 1 to 10 to the power 12 neurons present in the human brains, and it is the longest cell of the human body. If we see in human, that is of 90 centimeter long neuron is there, and highest longest neuron, that is if we see in elephant, that is of 2.5 meter neuron cell is there, 2.5 meter. Neuron contain a cell body, or that is called cytone. Cytone has two processes. Cytone has two processes. That process is called neurites. And that neurites is of dendrons, and another one is of axons. So cytone, that is of cell body, the main part of the neuron, it contains two processes, which is known as neurites, that is of dendrons and axons. So we can say that neuron contain three parts. One is of cytone and two portions, that is of another two dendrons and axons. First is of cytone. Before that, first is of the cytone. Cytone is also known as cell body. It is stellate, like star cell. Stellate. It contains all cell organelles. All cell organelles except centrioles. Centrioles absent, and normally that centrioles help in the division. Due to absence of centriole, this neuron cells cannot divide. A person, if the neuron cells of a person die, or neuron cells of a person is damaged, they may be repaired but cannot regenerate. New neuron cells is not formed after the birth. Neuron cells of cytoplasm is called neuroplasm. That cytoplasm, that is called neuroplasm. And the cell membrane is known as neurolemma. Cytoplasm is called neuroplasm, and the cell membrane is known as neurolemma. Neuron cell, or we can say cytone, also contains specific granules and specific fibers. That is known as Nissil granule, and Nissil fiber. These are fiber-like structures of Nissil, and centrally placed nucleus is also present with the cytome. Centrally, that control the complete nerve cells. Neuron contain two processes. One is of short, another is of long. That short processes is known as dendrons. Short processes which is a highly branched. The short process that is of highly branched, this is known as dendrons. Short processes that is known as dendrons. Dendrons also contain missile granules. It also contains that cytoplasm. That's why it is known as cytoplasmic processes. That is the dendrons. Dendrons connected with another neurons, another nerve fibers. It is highly branched but short in the length. It also contains Golgi complex, mitochondria and other cell organelles. The long branch of neuron that is known as axon. This is the long branch. This one is of axon. Axon is covered by the myelin protein. It is covered by myelin protein. Covered by myelin, or we can say myelin sheath. That covering is known as myelin sheath. But this covering is constricted at some places. Constricted at some places. This one is of myelin sheath. It is constricted some places. That constriction is known as node of Ranvier. Node of Ranvier. Due to presence neuron is of two types. That some is of myelinated, another is of non-myelinated. Means myelinated neuron is there and non-myelinated neuron is there. But here these niacin fibers and niacin granules is absent in the axon. But it is longest than the dendrites. Dendrites से length इसकी ज़्यादा होती है, बड़ी होती है. And the terminal end of axon is again fairly branched. It is fairly branched and formed knob-like structure. Formed knob-like structure that is known as nerve endings. Terminal end of axon again branches that form the knob-like structure. This is known as nerve ending. Nerve ending, and the cytoplasm of axon, that is known as exoplasm, and cell membrane known as exolemma. Cytoplasm is known as exoplasm and cell membrane, that is the exolemma. Neurons is of three types according to their processes. That is of unipolar, bipolar and multipolar. The three types of neuron is there: unipolar, bipolar and multipolar. Unipolar neurons that contain only axons. This one is of cyton and this one is of axon. Only axon is there. One process is there in the unipolar neuron. In bipolar neuron, that is contain two processes. One is of dendrites, and another one is of axon. Axon, and this one is of dendrites. And that multipolar nerve fibers or neuron that contain, this is of spore cytone. So and this one dendrites. This is another dendrites, or this is another dendrites, and one axon is there. So that is unipolar contain one processes, that is of axon. Bipolar contain two processes, that is one axon, another is of one axon and one dendrites. And multipolar neurons contain more than two processes, cytoplasmic processes, that is of more than two or more than two, that is of dendrites, and one axon is there. So these three types of neuron is there. One more structure present with the neurons, that is known as synapse. This structure is also present with the neurons. Synapse is the portion or part where two neurons join together. Two neurons is joined together, that is known as synapse. Here, suppose this is the nerve ending, or nerve ending, that is the knob-like structure. This portion, that is the nerve ending of one neurons, and this one is of dendrites of another neurons. This is the dendrites of another neuron. Here many vesicles is there which contain neurotransmitter. And these vesicles that contain specific chemicals that will be released in this gate, that is known as neurosynaptic cleft. Neurosynaptic cleft, and this is of dendrites of another neurons. And here some receiver is there which receive these signals, comes from the neurotransmitter. That is the junction or the portion where two neurons join together and transfer the message or information from one neuron to another neurons. Normally the information is traveled from cytone to axon. Always that information is or nerve impulse is travels from cytone to axons. Neurons is of three types according to their functions. The neurons is of three types according to their functions. That is of sensory neurons. Sensory neuron that transfer the message from organ to brain. Transfer the message from organ to brain, that is of sensory neuron. Another type of neuron, that is of motor neuron. That transfer the message from brain to organ. And third type of neuron, that is of interneuron, or we can say connector or mixed neuron. Interneuron, connector neuron or mixed neuron, they connect the sensory neuron and motor neuron. That's why that is known as connector or interneuron. They do the function, both the type of function. So these are the three types of neuron: sensory neuron, motor neuron, and interneuron is there. And it is the nervous tissue that help in the transferring of message from brain to distal organ to brain, and distal organ to brain, and brain to distal organ. Means that nervous tissue transfer the message or signals, nerve impulse from distal organ to brain, and brain interpret that message and send the signal or information to the particular organs. That this is the main function. The nerve tissue is now complete. Now we conclude the complete tissue, or again we revise that all the type of tissue. The tissue is of four types. One is of epithelial tissue, second one is of connective tissue, third one is of muscles tissue, and fourth one is of nervous tissue. Nervous tissue. First one is of tissue, that is epithelial tissue, is of two types: simple and compound. And epithelial tissue present a covering of the body, cover the body organs externally or as well as internally. It covers all the body organs. Simple, that is means that compound the single layers, and compound, that is we can say stratified, that is made up from layers, more than one layers, that is of compounds. And epithelial tissue is differentiate according to the shape and size of cells. It is of different type, that is of squamous, cuboidal, columnar, ciliated, glandular. These are the different types of epithelial tissue. In epithelial tissue, three types of junction is there, that is of gap junction, tight junction, and adhering junctions. Gap junction, that present between the gap of two cells. Tight junctions, that prevent the leakage of different things from the cells, that is of tight junction. Adhering junction, that help in the joining of two cells, that is of adhering junction. So three types of junction is also present with the epithelial tissue. Second type of tissue, that is of connective tissue. Connective tissue, on the base, it contains matrix and abundant cells or living cells. Matrix, that is of normally non-living portion, and according to matrix it is of three types, that is of proper connective tissue, second is of skeletal, and third one is of fluid, or we can say vascular. Proper connective tissue having jelly-like matrix, skeletal, solid matrix or fluid, liquid matrix is there. Proper connective is of again two types: loose and dense. Loose, that is of areolar, and they are adipose. Dense, that is of tendon and ligaments. Skeletal connective tissue, that is solid matrix is there, and it is of two types, that is of bone and cartilage. And fluid connective tissue, that contain liquid matrix, again it is of two types, that is of blood and lymph. It is the connective tissue which connects the all body parts. Muscles, next is of muscles tissue. Muscles tissue is of three types, that is of striated, that is the voluntary muscles. Second one is of smooth or unstriated or involuntary muscles present in the internal organs, and third one is of cardiac. That is again involuntary muscles that present with the heart. And fourth type of nervous tissue that contain the cells and unit of the nervous tissue, that is of neurons. So this is the mind map of that animal tissue and the four types of animal tissue present in the human being.